If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Oh, this is William.
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Yikes.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Shoot.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Ooh.
He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river.
You told Narfi she's coming back.
I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up.
Ooh.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cool.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So it's 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Oh, okay. Well rested.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead? What do you want? Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Okay.
What a boring conversation.
You're boring. Here. We'll get... Hi, Rothgar.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
On a little island. Was this a little island? That must be the island. Miscellaneous. Locate Rada's remains. Like, I'm thinking west. Where is it? Wait, that's west? What? Oh, duh, yes. East. Really? What are these two markers then?
pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town. You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Honest pay for honest work.
1 gold for poor potato. Oh my goodness.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
I literally did business with you. Shut up. Why am I so aggressive to a video game character? Hello.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Wood.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Well, let's go up the mountain.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
The end.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Salmon. Ah. Wait, I should have my axe. Oh, it's not in my items. Weapons. Not the axe over. Yes, this one. We'll favorite it. So somehow I need to get to the top of the mountain. Looks like there's a road up there too, so let's go take that. If I could just make the jump. Oh no, there's staircases. I'm done. There we are. What's this? Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. The world was the voice. The word was the voice, and they spoke with true needs for the voice. But blot out the sky and flood the land. Come at me, boy. Wow. Where's Lydia? I'm always like, where is she? She's not appearing anywhere. All right.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Hmm?
Did you hear the Greybeards call Dovakin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. I like to spend time up here. Walk the step. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Ah.
All right then.
Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Again, where the heck is Lydia? Probably shouldn't use my enchanted axe against a wolf. So what I'm gonna do is flames. I am dying. He is dead. Uh-oh. And here he comes. Okay, let's get the mace. Let's get the shield. Nice. We're very high up now. The goat is magical. He can walk in the air. He's a magical goat. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid of war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Can I take this gold? Nope. This is a long mountain journey.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Need something?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Good day.
Kind called the Parthrax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. The dragon war raged, dragon against tongue.
Dragonborn.
She knows.
Good day.
A Yeti! No, it's Frost Troll. Dang it. Okay. Hey, she's back. I'm officially out of arrows. His tushy is burning.
I'm right behind you.
Okay. She's alive. Men prevailed, shouting Alduin into the world, providing that all their voice was too strong. Providing for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Okay. Am I sinking? No, I'm not. Just steadily climbing up the mountain. There's some stuff up here.
Lead on.
Or I thought there was. Maybe that's where the troll was. When roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, finding the first empire with sword and voice, while its dragons withdrew from the world. The tongues of Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. For years all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber's Septim. Tiber's Symptom. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed him and named him Dovakin. Hi, Hrothgar. Oh, the other door?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn, what does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. False! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
I'm not the
You are
only one?
The first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
What is
We
this?
are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Balance.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. Must unlock it through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new food.
That's super loud. Is there like an effects? Yes, effects.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Wait, where?
Force, no!
Fusro.
Well done. Again.
Force, no!
Nice.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Force, no!
Nice.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Master body. Boy.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you with the Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn.
What?
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your...
I need to equip it.
Sprint.
Powers. Shouts. That's really good too. Whirlwind sprint.
Pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
I don't know how I do it. Just happens. I thought this was easy for everyone.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Why the dragon's returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I'll try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way. 5. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Okay.
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Breath and focus.
Is there more of this place I can explore here? There most certainly is. That's awesome. So that's a whirlwind. I am spilled. So now what? After demonstrating any ability to learn words of power and shout, the Great Bird has sent me one final trial. Retrieving the horn of Jurgen Windcaller from his tomb, a burial mound in the marshes of Hjalmark. Where is Hjalmark? There it is. Okay. No. Let's go to... Let's go back here to Iverstead, maybe. Yes.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Uh-oh.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay. Who sent the cults after me? Nope, get out of here. You're dead. Got him. Cultist orders. Candlelight.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Where's the other one? There he is. Beehive husk. Why would you... What? Conjure familiar. Magic regenerates 75% faster.
Watch the skies, traveler.
The heck was that? Summons a familiar for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. Okay, cultist orders. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at the Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm and then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Mungus before he reaches Solstium. Return with word of your success, and Marak shall be pleased. Most pleased. We got a town to go to.
What is it?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Let me see here. What's my current active effects? Yeah.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Nah.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar.
Let's see. Miscellaneous. Locate Raiders remains. That's gonna be... Yeah. Okay. Huh.
What a waste.
Who? Oh, that guy. Oh, there's the island that they were talking about, but that's on the shore. What the heck? What are you? Just a skull. What? Oh no, that's the wrong one. I want to locate the remains. Who's after me? Frostbite spider. Well, do I have the weapon for you? You good? Let's see. I need to go southwest. Yep. Okay, well I can't do that in water. Oh, she's in the water. Raiders satchel. Caught a fish. Human heart. Powdered mammoth tusk. And then Rita's necklace.
Oh, Rada, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada. Oh, Rada, Rada,
I miss
you
Rada.
live among the
She was
clouds
so nice
now,
to
dear
Narfi.
Rada.
Narfi's sad he can't be with Rada.
I found Rada's necklace.
Rada! You saw Rada? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
She's dead.
Oh no! No, no, no! Narfi never got to say goodbye! Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
Imp Soul, Imp Stool, Nightshade, and Fire Salts.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
What?
Narfi's so happy, so happy, so happy.
Narfi's sad now. Still wait for Rada. No more sleep. No, no, no. Narfi's sad now. Still wait for Rada. No more sleep. No, no, no. Narfi's sad now. Still
Okay,
wait for
cool.
Rada. No more sleep. No, no, no.
Underwear Man.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yup.
Like the redheads on the mountain. Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
What other quests are in this area? Oh yeah, the bear ass quest. And then there's... Let's see, miscellaneous. Got the 10. Yep. Oh yeah, the Hearth Barrow. Yeah, let's check that out. It's a haunted wasteland or something crazy. What? Ah.
Is that one of the old rooms?
Ready your weapons. I can't see a thing. Okay, I can see a little bit now. What?
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, this is a fully done. Is this a full dungeon?
Still here. Let's get going then.
Well, I gotta head off anyway, so we'll do this next time. Yeah, I gotta go. So yes, I think we'll do this next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.